Hello, my name is Rick Roberts. I'm the pastor at St. John's Lutheran Church in Nashville, Tennessee. Today I want to talk about the topic, are you a Christian or are you a follower of Jesus? You might think those statements are one and the same. For those who believe that, my questions are, what did Jesus do? And who did Jesus do all he did for? As I read the Gospels, all I see Jesus doing was always accepting, welcoming, healing, and feeding all people. Feeding them in their body, mind, and spirit, especially all marginalized people. I see Jesus always breaking down the many walls that divided people. Walls of rich and poor, male and female, adult and child, slave and free, the insiders and outsiders, nationalists and foreigners, and the religious and non-religious. Again, in the Gospels, all I see is Jesus being all-inclusive in caring and loving of all people. That was best seen from his cross when Jesus forgave the world for killing him. I believe since Jesus lived, died, was raised from the dead, and ascended to his rightful place in heaven to fulfill God's plan of salvation for the world, to love, care for, and forgive all people, many in the Christian world today either forgot all Jesus did and who and why Jesus did all he did for, or they simply do not know the love and care Jesus had for all people. Maybe many people only know what they know about Jesus or being a Christian is by people telling them what they want them to know, such as Jesus being retributive and judgmental, just to put the fear of God into people, to have power and control over them, all to benefit themselves, to further their kingdom of hate, and not God's unifying kingdom of love. I believe that self-view of Christianity is the cause for all the divisive and destructive issues of poverty, homelessness, food insecurities, all forms of bullying, racism, sexism, gender issues, anti-Semitism, homophobia, xenophobia, gun violence, and basically all our social ills. It seems to me Christians do not know who Jesus was. They do not know Jesus lived his life and gave his life to tear down all walls of divisiveness. Jesus did that by accepting, loving, and forgiving all people. I believe Jesus' love for the world was best seen when he said from his cross, "Father, forgive them. They do not know what they are doing." Jesus loved and forgave everyone who killed him, including you and me, because our sin also sent Jesus to his cross. As followers of Jesus Christ, we at St. John's are partnering with God to change the world. You are invited to join us as together we work to help bring Jesus' unifying love and God's amazing grace into our world that we all so desperately need. You are invited. Come join us. We are located at 3259 McGavick Pike in Nashville. You may visit our website at www.stjohnsnashville.org for our worship times. Again, come join us. Come to the place where all are welcome. And as we say at St. John's, all means